Hey guys, welcome to Master Gaming VR. Today we're going to be taking a look at Hellsplit Arena. This is a game from Deep Type Games. It is their first game, I believe. It is currently on Steam for $24.99 for Vive, Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality support listed on the Steam page. This is a VR horror slasher set in a late Middle Ages dark fantasy world, according to the Steam page. Some of the top features that they have listed are full body avatar, physically realistic combat, and I note that it doesn't say physics-based combat, just physically realistic. So it's gonna be interesting to see if there's any distinction there, or if that's just a mislabeled or not quite, you know, didn't use the standard verbiage there. Dismemberment. So dismemberment looks really cool. The trailer that they have shows him hacking off each one of the arms individually before hacking off the head. So dismemberment, always fun in a game like this. We've got campaigns and different game modes and achievements, and I mean, it sounds great on paper, and the mostly positive Steam reviews so far, they pretty much back that up. So let's get in the game without further ado and see for ourselves. And here we are. We are dead, apparently. We are nice and dead. So one thing to note is that this does not explicitly state that it has index support. I don't know what I just did. I think there was a ring here. I think I might have touched that. So we don't have any finger tracking. All we have is just pressing the trigger to make a fist. It would be nice if we had index support, but you know, as long as it works. As always, let's go through the options, graphics. Let's bump this. We have low and medium. If all you have is low and medium, then what you've got is low and high. Sound volume sounds okay to me. Sounds okay. Oh, control. Touch disabled. Enabled. I don't know what touch means. We're not using touch controllers, maybe. Strafe is enabled. I'll take that. Movement is on the left. Rotation is snapped. I don't care. Grab mode is with the trigger. Let's just do trigger for now, and we'll figure it out later. So not a huge number of options. No comfort options, I noticed. Nothing as far as comfort goes. And then we've got credits. This is I don't know how big this team is. Deep Type Games. So it's not a single person indie team. It's got an actual, you know, team behind it. All right, how do we get out of this? All right, we may cut or fast forward through this. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, and we're back here. Now I can just touch that and jump into game. All right, we've got a whole bunch of different save slots. Create new profile. Avatar calibration. Auto? Manual? Let's do manual. Please take up calibration position and hold down any trigger on controller during 2 seconds. All right. Yay, T-pose dragon. Hi guys. Oh, I can't make fists. I can make fists on that one. There we go. Okay, we're done. No, we're done. Let's do training. Run through training. Just no room. We'll go top down. Hi. Ah, full body avatar looks sized right. Is there training that's supposed to be happening now? Oh no. Alright. Let's go through this. It's head-based. And there were no options. Needs more option. Alright, choose your equipment and opponents for a battle. Weapons. Swords. Ooh, let's do a claymore. I'm gonna start with claymore. Okay. Back. Armor. Body armor. that. Hey, we got some leather. Potions, weapon boosting. Poison potion. Joink. Look at how we're graphing this. Okay. I don't know how but Alright, there we go. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we drink the poison potion. Fuck it, I know. Enemies. Let's do expert enemies. Fight! Ooh, oh well. Movement is a little awkward. Like I'm trying to go to the left. Oh, okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. So that wasn't training as in tutorial. That was training as in just get a feel for the game. Okay, I died. That's great. Let's go back into the campaign. Let's leave this. How do I leave this? Be on the trackpad, exit to menu. This is going to be a very physical game. Boink. Alright, game, campaign. Huh, we can't do hardcore. Normal. So it looks like there is a new game plus.
Do you remember the days of your earthly life?
I do not. Nope.
They were full of glory and bravery.
I'm not surprised.
So many times you brought peace and justice to your land. When you became the defender of your kingdom, we called you the first of equals. To your last battle,
Not equal.
thousands of other fearless
Much greater.
warriors followed you. You were so many that the dust from your feet covered the morning sun. Do you remember how your people despised death? How bravely they fought. Though the enemy was stronger, none of your warriors dared to retreat. They preferred death to a shameful flight. And
Very
among
proud.
them, you fell. But your sacrifice was not in vain. The bleeding enemy was forced to retreat. The capital of the kingdom was saved from the siege, but the evil never even thought of changing its plans. On the battlefield, under the veil of night, they worked their black rituals, returning the dead back to life. Those dead were not the same. They turned into marionettes in the hands of the necromancers. Those loathsome necromancers managed to bend the fallen warriors to their black will. Like plague, their innumerable legions blazed across the deserted lands. Since that time, the eternal darkness fell upon the kingdom, and there is no more faith in salvation in the hearts of the living. There is only one little glimpse of hope for us. We need you, the first of equals, sleeping the sleep of death. We need you now, more than ever.
Why was I returned,
Oblivion.
but everyone else wasn't?
Wake up and open your eyes. Come to the arena to fight for us against the hordes of evil. For the prophecy says, let the one who passes the ancient trial live a second life.
Okay then. Potholes. We all died. I died among them, but apparently I wasn't rezzed
Welcome home,
by them.
brave warrior. Here you can find everything you need. This place is beyond space and time, and here you are safe until you are ready to come out to the arena.
Walking is somewhat of a chore. Oh, one bite. I was fucking hungry. I was famished. Sorry, guys. I know, yeah, walking is very cumbersome. I can't easily, like, change... Like, I'm pressing to the left now. to the right now. Like, we've got to come to a full stop, and I'm holding to the left. I'm holding to the left right now, and it's not going to the left. Yeah, walking is... Okay, spinning, up is kick. I've got a button, so up on the trackpad is right kick, and down on the stick is left kick. Same with the trackpad. I know I said trackpad at first, but I meant the stick. All right. Nothing. Come on. Doesn't appear to be anything in here except for some fun toys. I really, really hate the headlock thing. Really, really hate it. And there was no option to change it that I saw. Buying potions. Choose your equipment and opponents for battle. Okay. No, I don't need this. Is this what I wanted? This is not what I wanted. Return. And now I'm short. Why am I short? Okay, return. And now I'm shorter still. How short can we go? Let's see. We found a bug. All right, let's go one more time. One more time. Can we get below the ground level? We can get below the ground level. All right, here we go. And bye-bye, guys. All right, so, overwhelmingly positive, question mark? And now I'm stuck. I mean, I don't know what to do from here. It's not killing me. All right, well, let's exit to menu and then go back. Hopefully we don't have to listen to that thing. Profiles, I've got a profile already. Options, just trying to make sure. Movement, left, right, yeah, nothing there. Enabled, disabled. Touch, we'll try touch enabled and see what happens there. Campaign, continue. Okay, at least it's gonna let me continue, so hopefully I don't have to go through that whole story again.
Welcome home, brave warrior. Here you can find everything you need. This place is beyond space and time.
Alright, this feels a little bit better than...
Until you are ready to come out to the arena.
Okay, choose your weapon. Alright, body armor and shields. There we go. And then these are the weapons that I have available. I assume that I will unlock more, because yeah, I don't have the whole thing. Here you can choose different weapons. I don't have any money, so I assume I can't choose any weapons for right now. Can I just take this, guys? You're not going to need that. And we've got... Oh! Hi! You're looking good. Let's see... What do we got in here? We got locked things. Trophy for smart and advanced reasonable fighter. Actively uses alchemical potions to enhance weapons. Deals with opponents as quickly as possible. We have 0 gold. I like the shield. Okay, so we've been ignoring the elephant in the room. Slap this guy. Chapter 1. Do we have... Alright, so just type regular. Alright, let's go fight. We don't seem to have a menu that'll tell me how many... Oh, I start with a club. That's great.
I greet you at the arena of the old cemetery. You are about to fight the best warriors of the past. Do you want to know who I am?
No.
You will soon find out.
Okay.
Don't you even attempt to see me. I am everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
But
this minor circumstance does not stop me from watching you. Try not to let me down.
I really hope that this isn't entirely arena based. You know, the name kind of spells that out for us, but... Whew, that was nasty. Did he just say groovy? No. I didn't see if he dropped a sword or not. It is pretty. It's definitely pretty. Oh, okay. Shield. Bash. No, well, not... Where'd he go? Ow. I don't know what he just did with his wrist. The perks of being undead, I guess. Just keep going for the head. It seems to be working. What is this? Is that a banana? I didn't see what that was. Gore on the mace. Oh, can I get your sword, please?
Send him where he belongs.
No, well... Well, I went straight through his mace. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can pick up their gear. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to loot their weapons. Huh. Pretty easy so far. I mean, it's chapter 1. I really hope that we expand past arena at some point.
Oh, you are good.
Let's go for those kneecaps. I like that stumble. Some really good animations of these guys. Let's kneecap him. Can I? I want your kneecaps, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna break his fucking kneecaps. Apparently not.
Fresh meat.
Definitely a physical game. And we're done. Alright, round time 352, killed opponent 7, base reward 740, bonus reward 145, total reward 885. Trophy unlocked? No. Alright, let's go look at weapons, because I want a sword. Whew. 2300, what about a short sword? Ooh. An axe. Francesca. Yeah. Looks like I'm just boned. I've got a bludgeon, that's what I have now. And a flanged mace. It's not bad looking. Alright, well, I'm boned on that front. I didn't get any trophies. I don't know what I'm hoping to find over here, but I wonder how high that pile will grow. Alright. Well, let us continue. Round 2. Kill all opponents. Hopefully we expand past the arena at some point. I'm not really... At least there's a story behind it, it seems. Oh, ow. No, I wasn't supposed to go into that. Come here. You're going into that. Okay, maybe not you. Maybe your brother's going into that. I know, thank you. Where's your buddy? He's Alright, come on. Come on, big boy. No, no, no. Why you do this? Why you do this? Come here. Come to me. Why are you backing away? Oh. Did somebody else just spawn? Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Get up. No. Stop sleeping. Come on. We got work to do. I'm gonna throw you on this. Damn it. Oh good, we've got two. Trying to maneuver them where I want them is not particularly easy. Yeah, you get up. Why are you trying to get around me? Yeah, no, I see your strategy, but I want to push you into the wall. Oh, you're just not gonna listen, are you? Go. 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 Back. Are you seriously dead now? Good. Back. Back, you vile creature. Back. There we go. Alright. I wanted to get one of them on there. Nope. That's my, I just hit my, my chair.
Perfect.
Yeah, damn straight it was.
Send him where he belongs.
You did? You did. Sounds like the Mortal Kombat music. Just a little bit. Gave me that impression. Not that it was strikingly similar, just some of the tones. Anyways, yay, 137 bonus reward. Finish the round. I probably have enough for a sword, but I'm going to do one more. Round 3. And then we'll go unlock a sword. It's not fishing me to the center. This is to the center. Oh yeah, I've got a kick. I'm going to kick. Come here, I'm going to kick you. How do I kick? Huh. That worked. Woo! Ow! It's got like brain bits there.
Awesome.
I feel like the tip of this might be more damaging than the rest of it.
Oh, you are good.
The speed of the swing. You know what? I haven't tested waggle to win yet. Let's test the waggle. I mean, I kind of have, but oh, that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. That's really, really disappointing, actually.
Send him where he belongs.
I just waggle the wind all over his face and he just disappears. I mean, one of those is exceptionally more fun, but I got a perfect by waggle the wind.
Keep it up. Excellent. Double kill.
Multi-kill. You gonna send more things my way?
Flawless victory.
There's the Mortal Kombat. Still no trophy. Oh damn, 990 bonus. Okay, it wants me to get something shiny. And that's trying to make up for the it's trying to make up for the something. The Waggled Wind. That's what I was thinking. Let's get a sword. I gotta get a straight sword. Alright, before we go do this, I want to check my gold pile. I want to see if it does grow. Just curious. Alright, nope. It did not grow. We might need a lot more gold, or it might just never grow. Alright. Let's see. Length 98 centimeters, 1300 Gs. I wonder if the weight actually matters. This 900 gram sword versus this 1300 gram sword, if that matters for the swing. Completely devoid of artistic delights. I mean, it doesn't look that bad to me. 1180 centimeters, 75 centimeters. Alright, so we'll go with this. I think that's roughly a meter, right? Wait, I didn't actually buy it. Swords. Straight sword. To reach in and... Oh, no, click buy. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll take the cudgel right there. The sword on my back, along with the shield on my back. All right, so we can have 3 different weapons on us. I like it. I like it. Doesn't feel like there's any lag on the swing. Ooh. I don't see a hammer anywhere. With the grind wheel, but it doesn't look like it's in a position where it's actually usable. So probably nothing we can do against this. Alright, next up. And we're still in the cemetery. Bonus! Objective, kill them all. Kill all opponents. Okay. Sure. We'll just keep on going with this, and then eventually we'll go to the bonus. Bonus round.
Let the fight begin. Brutal kill.
Oh, there's a trap there.
I would never do it better.
At least the arenas are a little bit more varied.
Awesome. Great. Excellent.
Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to.
Send him where he belongs.
I did. It already happened.
Oh, you are good.
I know.
Flawless victory.
Do you ever get tired of saying that? Because I feel like you're eventually going to get tired of saying that. Still, chapter 1, okay. So the campaign doesn't really feel like a campaign to me.
Let the fight begin.
This is still in the same
Awesome.
vein as... Oh! Hey! It's still in the same vein as like Blade and Sorcery, where it's fun. But, oh, you bastard! That was my flawless victory you just took. I gotta guard low. Down here. That was a significant difficulty spike there. I died. Okay. Don't need to start this scene forever. Huh. Interesting. It's like, no, let's knock him off his high horse. It's just, you know, all of a sudden, round 5, bump everything up to 11. Alright. Come at me, you bastards.
Let the fight begin.
No mercy. This is on the other side now.
Double kill.
Those low slices are getting me. I think I probably need to parry those instead of...
I'm impressed.
In the kidneys. It's gonna make Kay so happy.
Awesome.
I know, thank you. Next. Yeah, just walk right into that. Good job, buddy. Good job. Attention to your surroundings. You should have more of it. Good positional audio on the spawn-ins. I can tell exactly where they're coming from. Good telegraphs, so you don't have to have that like warning system. Less of a bonus here because I got fucking hit. Alright, so I'd love to see more from the game right now. Oh, here we go. Kill the boss. We got a boss fight. Boss fight!
Not bad for a beginner. But you are not the only tough guy here.
Uh-huh.
Here lies the oldest warrior of the kingdom. He lived and died so long ago that no one remembers his name. I don't think he can introduce himself anymore, as his tongue crumbled into dust a long time ago. Let the fight begin.
This could make an excellent Dark Souls style game. Oh, that underhanded. Where'd you go? Thrusting probably isn't going to do much against this guy. I should probably take blunt weapons. him? He was the threat? Yeah, I'll take the banana. Is this for scale? At like how bad his skill was? Alright. Base reward 2,500. Bonus reward 50. Okay. Sure. Trophy unlocked. Yes. Nice. We got a trophy.
One of the crypts at the old cemetery leads directly to the halls of the dead. There, those are the abandoned catacombs, where for many centuries the fallen warriors were buried. According to the legend, the second arena is in the center of those dark labyrinths.
Okay. So yeah, just arena to arena, which isn't necessarily bad, but for $24.99, I was kind of expecting a little bit more in the way of content, and not just, I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely fun, and I like that there's a story. The voice acting has been good so far. But still, I'd kind of like more than just drop into arena and go. So I assume this is for defeating Chapter 1. Let's see. Do I not get... These are locked and hidden? Alright, so these are our things that we can do. Prudent Fighter does not allow the enemy to do a lot of damage. Yeah, I've done that. I've taken... Perfect. Trophy for Sly and Shifty Trickery Fighter uses his environment to destroy his opponents. I've done that too. Brutal and Furious Violent Fighter crushes the opponents the utmost cruel and spectacular way. Okay, so I'm expecting Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4. So 4 chapters of, we'll assume, 5 arena rounds each with a boss fight. Well, I guess that was 6 technically. And if we go back to... I can't go back to Chapter 2? Why can't I go back to Chapter 2? Hey. Hey. There was a bonus round that I was going to do after I finished Chapter 1. How do I go back to Chapter 1? Well, okay, so do your bonus rounds when you can, gentlemen, because... and ladies, sorry, didn't mean to offend, just going for a certain aesthetic there. Do your bonus rounds when you can, because, yeah, you can't go back, apparently. I'm gonna go back to the menu really quick. Next to menu. And see if there's anything I can do about that. Game, campaign, nope. Just continue. Just continue. And this is, why isn't it gonna let me go back? Why can't I go redo stuff? Alright, it's frustrating, but it is what it is. Let's see, do I have more gold? I do have a little bit more gold now. Maybe it goes up in increments of 5,000. Because last time we checked it was at 4K. Do I have a different sword? Have I unlocked a different sword? Templar sword. So 105 centimeters. A little bit more weight, a little bit more pricey though. Graceful weapon belonging to the battle monks of a monastery. The long and heavy blade makes the sword very effective in equestrian battle and I can't pronounce that word. Ephesus thread hint and Ephesus thread hint at the high rank of the owner. I don't even know what that means. That's okay. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna go over here because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this extra sword now. So I'll stick this one in here and it doesn't work. Well, damn. Can I just like lean it up against? There we go. Now it kind of looks like it's there. Oh, it's just gonna float. All right, it's gonna float. Ooh, okay, that was a light. I'm way off center. If you saw the green screen flicker, it was because I just punched a light. It's not bad. Alright, let us Yes, I don't know what's going to happen to that sword. Let's try a little chapter 2. But I think we've basically got the gist of the game right now.
I see you found a way to the halls.
Tangled up a lot, that's the basic of the game.
These ancient catacombs, thousands of those like you found their final resting place. Let the one who dares to disturb the peace of the dead see their rage.
So, I'm about to die. I am about to die because I disconnected my headset. Because getting wound up. But it's okay because we're going to come back and we're going to kill these guys and it's not going to be a problem. Right? That's what's going to happen. Here we go. Alright, handicap. That's all it is. Handicap. Alright, we're starting with a handicap. It's good. It's alright. Oh. I love when they go for that.
Send him where he belongs.
I love when they just expose their neck to me. Like, here, go ahead, have a free shot. Like that right there, that attack is the best.
Great.
So I keep trying to attack for the knees, but it's not the knees. It's the shins.
Awesome.
Blunt this fucking thing out before I get his calf off.
Excellent.
Oh, come on. Dismember all the things. Remember to dismember. Alright, so gold is not a problem at all. I feel like this isn't going to be... This isn't going to be very long at this rate. There was the hardcore mode, which I still don't know what that is.
Let the fight begin. I'm impressed.
Me too. I mean, not by your guys. Ow! Ow!
Perfect.
That's what you get for that. Right there.
Send him where he belongs.
Already happened. Don't know why you keep telling me to do shit after I've done it. Oh, damn it. I was going to try and push them back into that. It didn't work. Obviously. So you got to be on your toes, or it does get difficult. Let's see if hardcore is available. Or if I have to beat the whole thing and then do hardcore. So that is exit to menu. Boop. Game, campaign. I can only continue. Training. So the ruins, bar, armory, dungeon. Huh. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. So yeah, I'm guessing I do have to beat the campaign before we can go back in and try to do a hardcore. So one more round, and then we'll wrap up, because, like I said before the last round, I think that we've pretty much covered the entirety of this game.
Let the fight begin.
fun. This is the extent of it. And pretty, definitely pretty. Can't forget pretty.
Send him where he belongs.
Can I pick him up? I want to pick him up. Let me pick him up. Let me pick him up. Let me pick him up and put him in the... Oh. Oh, hey, you. How's it going? Are you a... Oh, you're an armored undead. Didn't help you much, did it? Can I slip on it? I can't slip on it. Oh, hey, I didn't even... Here you spawn.
Excellent.
Guess it didn't matter. Come on, give it to me. There we go.
Groovy.
Oh. Can I stab him? I'm just curious. It doesn't appear to do anything. Oh, I heard something spawn behind me. I was not expecting fruit. Is that it? We done? So they get armored, but it's not really helping them much, is it? They need to put armor on their necks. We need a neck armored enemy that I can't just decapitate in a single hit. I do want to keep playing though, which is the problem. Alright, we get a bonus round. Let's see what the bonus round is. So round 9, kill all opponents, or we go into the bonus. This will be a good one to end on. Because I didn't get to do the bonus round before. Huh, I can't stab him through the armor. Did I just cut open his throat? Okay. He just staggered until he died. Okay. So we've got plenty of oh shit. I was going for an arm. Didn't work. I'm trying to stab him through the throat, but my aim isn't that good. So, I mean, the bonus rounds just seem to break up the monotony a little bit. You got more health items. Yeah, no, I'm wise to that trick now. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, you're still alive. Most people would not be alive with a, you know, a throat wound like that. We'll just say that he bled out. Okay. Or he just didn't die at all. No? Just have a after battle snack. So did that count as that chapter? It did not count as that chapter. Did I even get coins for? Oh, damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, I guess we're doing this. So I don't even think that I got coins for that. It was just extra. Here's the thing. And who's giving me these coins? Two, by the way.
Perfect.
I saw sparks, I thought.
Awesome. Oh, you are good.
Oh. Nothing was there. Nothing was there for me to stick it in.
Groovy.
Next. Now serving ghoul number 34. Ghoul number 34, please step forward.
Send him where he belongs.
I'm trying to. There we go. Now serving ghoul number 35. Ghoul number 35, please step forward. You're a quick one. And of course, you're gonna get back up.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll take it. I was trying to stab it, but... Ghoul number 37, ghoul number 38. I love that like down up slash they try and do. This is the best attack, because I just shield down here and...
Flawless victory.
You damn Skippy. Alright, bonus reward. Damn, 2,000. Alright, finish the round. No trophy though. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. We've established a sizable sum. It didn't grow like I was hoping it would, but you know, we've got a sizable sum here, and this is going through my wrist, which is cool. It's fine. You know, that's what shields do. But you know, it is what it is. It says arena in the name. I was hoping that didn't mean it was just going to be arena. But we'll go over that in just a second when I come back with final thoughts. I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so once again, that was Hellsplit Arena. It is from Deep Type Games. It is $24.99 on Steam right now for Vive, Oculus, and Windows Mixed Reality. No index support, official index support, but we just played it on the index. As you see, it works just fine. Just no finger tracking, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. It's not easy to implement that when it's the only controller that does it, so as long as it works, then it's fine for me. And I would list, you know, it working with a headset, I would be okay with seeing index support on there, even if it didn't have finger tracking. I would almost want that as a separate thing on Steam, but I digress and we're getting off topic. So, negatives. Let's start with the negatives, because it's important. It's very important. The comfort settings. There are none. Just go in here expecting no comfort settings. If you're used to the vignette, if you're used to teleport, if you're used to having any sort of the comfort hand-holding things that allow you to use slide locomotion without getting sick, then you're probably going to want to pass on Hellsplit, which is unfortunate. The locomotion for the most part is very slow and very limited, and you could likely play just completely standing still. You're not going to be able to play seated. You're going to need to be able to stand and move and dodge around. But no comfort settings to speak of whatsoever, which is unfortunate. Once you pass a certain dollar threshold, that just seems to need to be a standard that is just there. Like, you know, like going to buy a car without a rear view mirror. You wouldn't do that, right? Because it's just a standard feature you expect to be there. Going to buy a car without, or, you know, a motorcycle without tires. It's just not something that happens. You expect that when you go get a thing, in this case a game, a VR game, you expect it's going to have features like comfort settings because it's got slide locomotion only. Well, I don't use them and I don't like them. It enables a lot of other people to play. So hopefully Deep Type Games recognizes that this is a gap and they fix it with a patch later on. All I can do is hope, though, for the people that do need those comfort settings. Waggle to win. This has been a fight ever since forever. In 2019, there should be an established way to not deal with Waggle to win. We're in, what, year 4 of VR? Consumer home VR? Like, really? I shouldn't be able to just and then have win. It just shouldn't happen. I was able to just sort of slightly love tap the lesser ghoul's head with the club, and he went down. In one case, his head exploded just from a little tap. At this point in VR, it should just be a cardinal sin for Waggle to win to be a thing. It's an unforgivable sin right now. Those are the two biggest negatives. The comfort settings are going to be much, much, much bigger because it's still far more satisfying to play realistically. So Waggle to win is it's an unforgivable sin, but you can kind of push it over here and just not look at it. Not so much forgive it, just not look at it, because you can still play. It's much more satisfying to get the big, wide swings, big, wide arcs, and get that nice, solid pop of their head from a single swing. It conveys more skill, in my opinion, and it just feels better. There's also not, as far as I know, any sort of online where somebody else who doesn't feel that same way is like, I'm just going to Waggle win because it's easier. They're not going to impact your game, so it's a little easier to ignore, if not forgive. Bugs. We only found one, so overall, fairly well polished. However, that one bug made us drop through the floor until we just kept dropping, and the only way to solve it was to quit and restart. Now, our progress was saved. We didn't lose anything from that. But still, it's not the greatest experience, so hopefully that gets patched out soon as well. The difficulty. The last negative that I'm going to mention here, before we get into some of the positives, is the difficulty. I felt it was far too easy. The only time I died was when, I just wasn't taking the game seriously. I was getting careless. I didn't, that's just it. I was just getting careless because the game wasn't challenging me. I didn't feel like I needed to be on my guard. I didn't feel like I really needed to react quickly because it was very, very trivial to just walk up and decapitate somebody. Neck armor. Why did none of them have neck armor? Maybe in future chapters where we've got stronger enemies, there'll be more of a challenge. But I would like more fights like we had with the boss where it was more of a back and forth, more sword play, more blocking, parrying. Though we didn't really have that, I just hit him in the head a lot until, yeah. Anyways, difficulty overall. I would like the enemies to be smarter, to block, to parry, to do something to protect their necks. Just something at all. Just anything would be better than what we have. That being said, it is still fun to dismember idiot dumb corpses. It is still an enjoyable process to just lop heads off and lop arms and legs and just kill hordes in mass with this with this combat style. But I think it would be more satisfying if they were a little bit more intelligent. It doesn't need to be all of them, but some of them need to be smarter. Some of them should not be so brain rotted, brain dead. And I get that they're zombies or husks or whites or whatever you want to call them, but some level of memory of their past life with skill with a blade. I get that we're supposed to be like the unequaled or whatever they called us, but yeah, I think it would just be more satisfying and keep me on my toes a little bit more, which to me is more satisfying if there was just a little bit more skill on the enemy side, maybe a sliding scale. I don't know if hardcore is going to do that for me. Once we finally get to unlock hardcore, there wasn't really any information provided, which I guess is sort of like a bonus pseudo negative. More information in the tooltips on the weapons, more information on the menu items when something's grayed out and I can't access something, more information when there's a bonus thing that tells me if I don't do this now, I'm never going to be able to do it again. Just more information surfaced to the player would be a good thing. But anyways, let's get on to the positives. The positives, this is a beautiful game. This is amazingly beautiful game in headset. The models, the textures, the animations, especially the animations. The animations really need to get called out. Whatever ragdoll animation blending tech that they're doing, it makes some of the attacks a little wonky when their wrist like rotates in unnatural angles and swipes at you, because it's blending some stagger animation. You know, that's forgivable because when I go to swing at their legs and they like realistically stagger back, so much worth it. So much worth it. It looks so good. It's so much more, it makes the combat more believable and more immersive when they react to where I hit them, how I hit them. So a light little love tap on the knee might just make them buckle a little bit, but a full-on swing is going to send them way over here. It felt good. Hitting them and getting that response, and then the sound effects that went along with it. Well, I mean, some of them could have been better. They definitely did convey that sense of impact and added to that thunk, and then he goes woo. It felt good overall. The background music had that sort of Mortal Kombat vibe, would get you in the mood to just sort of, brutality somebody. It was subtle, but it was there. The announcer's voice was really good. The storyteller's voice, the female voice, was also really good. I'd like to hear more of the story. The fact that this has a story in it, even if it's loosely based on some arena something, sets it apart from something like Blade and Sorcery, where it's just, okay, we went into arena and now what? The fact that we have a goal and a purpose does something for me more than Blade and Sorcery does. So I would set this above Blade and Sorcery. I would rather play this than go into something mindless that's just, all right, let me look at a book and spawn a set number of waves. I'm effectively doing the same gameplay, but the fact that there is at least some marginal purpose there, as well as a sense of progression. Now, this kind of goes back to the lack of info, and I don't know exactly how much I'm progressing. All I can assume is that bigger is better, but we're unlocking new swords, we're getting money to buy new swords, and this equipment-based progression, I like it. I like progression. I like story, I like progression. This nails them both in that sort of Blade and Sorcery style combat. I loved it. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I already touched on story, and we're kind of getting into gameplay now. The gameplay was great. Just having, enemy after enemy coming at you, and this physics-based or physics mimicry. I don't know if this is actually physics-based or if it's just sort of physics-like. But it felt good regardless. It felt good. It worked well. I really enjoyed it. This was just a good combat system, and for physics-based or physics-like combat systems, this really stood out to me as just enjoyable and fun. So big thumbs up, big props, big recommendation for this game. I loved it, and I want to see more of it. I would absolutely love, please, Deep Type, I'm on my knees begging, give us a Dark Souls style game with this combat system. A Dark Souls style adventure with this combat system would be amazing. And it's just a thought I had. I really want this to be just sort of a tech demo, isolated tech demo for a bigger Dark Souls style game, because this world that you've built, this is directly to the developer right here. This world that you've built seems like it would fit a Dark Souls style game so well, and the combat system seems like it would fit it so well. And please, dear God, give it to us. Give it to us now. I will throw money at you. Speaking of money, it is $24.99 again on Steam. That feels about right. I think you're going to get a couple hours of, a few hours of gameplay out of this, more than a couple. You've got the single difficulty playthrough of 4 chapters, seems about 6, 5 regular arenas and a boss arena is what I'm assuming, but I don't know for sure. So you're getting about 24 arena rounds, and then you're also getting a hardcore mode after you finish that for the campaign. Plus you're also getting just a regular arena mode that you're going to get out of Blade and Sorcery, and that's basically all of Blade and Sorcery, or all of what Blade and Sorcery is, and I think they're roughly the same price. So I definitely think it's worth it. If you think Blade and Sorcery was worth it and you enjoy that style of game, definitely come pick this up, even though there's no magic. There is fire potions for your weapons, or poison potions for your weapons, which I didn't really try out in the game mode because I didn't want to spend money on them. I'd rather get new shiny swords, but I imagine in later matches it comes into play more often. But overall, yes, big thumbs up for Hellsplit Arena. Good job, Deep Type Games. I can't wait to see more, and I will see you guys. Hopefully you want to see more of Master Gaming VR. If you do, hit that like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the game and what you think of the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.